Hi everyone, how are you doing on this Friday afternoon? So, I got another book haul. But this time it's from bookoutlet.com. They have really cheap books. All the books that I've got in the thing. And that's about 32 books. And the most expensive book I got was $8.59. And that's only because it's one of those books I've been looking for, and I really, really wanted it. But the rest of the books, I paid about $1 to $2 for. Most of them are up to almost $6. And that's because the one that was $6 was one of them I needed to complete a series of books. So, yeah. But the rest of them were below $5. But first, I decided to go to my local thrift bookstore. They sell books, and they usually charge about half off the listed price of what books are. So, if it's like $10, they'll charge $5. But since I have an account with them, and I give them a lot of my books that I don't want anymore, I get half off that. So the first book I got is Hush Hush by Becca Fitzpatrick. And it's actually really good. As you can see, I started reading it. I'm almost halfway through it. That's actually good. If you like Twilight and stuff, you'll like this, because it's almost like Twilight, but an archangel, sorry, an archangel version, like, demons, and they used to be angels. They fell from grace, so they lost their wings, and God made them demons. So, yeah, this is what this is pretty much about. So, you have the back, and it has the sticker of the books from the bookstore. It's called the Book Rack. I mean, you should see if you have any books stores like that. They're really good. When I got these books, because I got about 6 of them from the bookstore, and I gave them about 75 of the books that I didn't want anymore. Really did a whole overhaul of my books, so I could get more books, especially the ones from Book Outlet, since I was getting 32 of them. So it's about almost 40 books that I've gotten just this month. Maybe a little bit over. But yeah, anyways, Hush Hush by Becca Fitzpatrick. And you have the back that says, when Nora and Patrick are forced together as lab partners, Nora would rather fall to her death than put up with his explosive answers to her questions, his teasing and his infuriating handsome face and hypnotizing eyes. It seems Patch was put on Earth just to drive her crazy. But before long, Nora's defenses start to break down as her curiosity of Patch heats up. Why does he always seem to be wherever she is and knows exactly what she's thinking? How does he know what to say to both attract and repulse her? What is up with those V-shaped scars on his chiseled back? As their connection grows stronger, Nora's own life becomes increasingly fragile. Nora needs to decide, is Patch the one who wants to do her harm, or the one who will keep her safe? Has she fallen for one of the fallen? And it was on the New York Times bestseller list back when it came out, and came out in 2009. So a little bit older book. But there's also 3 other books with the series. So I really kind of like this one. So if I ever find the 3 other ones, I'll pick those up. I know Book Outlet has the last one. They don't have the second or the third one, which is weird, but anyways. I might get the 4th one, or the 4th one from them, and then go to Barnes & Noble and get the 2nd or 3rd one. Anyways, hush hush. There's that one. Like I said, I've been reading it. It's actually really good. And I'm only going to do about 6 books per video. Well, this one before the Book Outlet is 7, so about 7. And the rest of them will be about 6. So there'll be about 5 parts to this. So, anyways, these are going to go a little bit quicker. And I collect the Dear America Royal Diary series. Well, pretty much all the Dear America books. And all the books that are pretty much in that subset of series. But anyways, I have Lady Palenque, Flower of Bacal, Mesoamerica, 749 AD. Didn't have that one. This I do. And it doesn't really have anything about it. Like on the back, it just has like a little piece of diary so you can get an idea what's kind of about. Anyways. And I really like the Royal Diaries because they have the gold on the sides of the papers. And it was about $5.45, so half off that. So really cheap. And then have another Royal Diary, and it's Sondok, Sondok, Princess of the Moon and Stars, Korea, 1955 AD. And that was $1.45. Like I said, it doesn't really have anything about it, just like its little diary part. And it's actually, I really like these books. And here's one I've been wanting to, and it's another Royal Diaries, and it's Elizabeth, the Princess Bride, Austria-Hungary, 1853. And it was a $5.45, so half off that again. So, and then next, some of the other books I got with the Book Outlet order, but I didn't get the first 2 because they didn't have them on there. So I got Blue Bloods by Melissa De La Cruz. And I've read these books before. I love them. But I was stupid and gave them to my little sister to have because she really wanted to read them. So I just ended up giving them to her because I figured I wouldn't read them again. Boy, was I wrong. Anyways, yeah, Blue Bloods. And it's like another vampire series. But anyways, you have Skylar Van Allen has never fit in it. Duchess or Prestigious New York City private school. I'm sorry if I butcher words or anything. She prefers baggy vintage clothes to the Prada and pearls worn by her classmates. But when she turns 15, Skylar's life changes dramatically. The death of a popular schoolmate haunts her in unexpected ways. And strangest of all, Jack Forrest, The most popular boy in school is showing a sudden interest in her. Once an outcast, Skylar is thrust into Manhattan's most exclusive social circle. Its members are the most powerful, the wealthy, and as Skylar soon discovers, the unhuman. The Blue Bloods, an ancient group of vampires, and for centuries they've been invincible. Now something is preying on their elite group, and Skylar wants to find out the truth, but is she the most vulnerable of them all? So yeah, it was about $4.45 regular, so the books are really cheap there. But then I got half off that. So, and then next one is the second book in the series, Revelations by Melissa De La Cruz. And it's a hard. The other one's a paperback. I think the rest of them might be hardback. I can't remember right away. It doesn't actually say on the paper if they're hardback or paperback, because I have my order sheet with me. But it was about $5 regularly, half off that, $2.50. So, second book, Skylar's Renown's Blood Legacy has been called into question. Is a young vampire in fact a blue blood, or is it the sinister silver blood that runs through her veins? As controversy swirls, Skylar is left stranded in the Force household, trapped under the same roof as her cunning nemesis, Mimi Force, and her forbidden crush, Jack Force. So, her and Jack get together. And the hardback is just simple. Nothing big and fancy. Anyways, when an ancient place of power is threatened in Rio de Janeiro, however, the Blue Bloods need Skylar on their side. The stakes are high, the battle is bloody, and through it all, Skylar is torn between duty and passion, love and freedom. Romance, glamour, and vampire lore collide in highly anticipated. Oh, it's the third book. Okay, Masquerade is the second one, and I got that in the book outlet order. Vampire lore collide in the highly anticipated third book in best-selling author Melissa De La Cruz's Blue Blood series. So, and it has like the reviews on the back of them. So, oh, it has the reviews about Blue Bloods and then Masquerade. Third book. And then the last book that I didn't get in the book outlet order. And I actually paid kind of full price for it. You can still see the sticker on it. I got it at Walmart for $8.48, and it's Ahsoka Star Wars by E.K. Johnson. And it pretty much tells about what happened to Ahsoka after the Clone Wars, and Anakin turned to the dark side, and before Star Wars Rebels when she came back. So, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. I like Ahsoka. I loved her in Clone Wars. I loved her more in Star Wars Rebels. I just finished the second season. I haven't started the third. I think the third's out. It's either the third's on TV now, or the fourth is on TV. I know one of them is. But I loved her in Star Wars Rebels. So, anyways, Ahsoka, and kind of paid full price for that. Well, Walmart's full price anyways. It's $9.99 normal. Okay, so that's the end of all the books that I got before the book outlet video. So I'll be doing the next video in a little bit of the first first 8 books. Yeah, it's gonna be 8 books. So it'll be 8 books per video now until I'm done, which about 4 videos of that one anyways. So be ready for the first 8 books of the Book Outlet version. And I'll be like, see y'all in a little bit.